But I'm not playing about with that game. Stay married.
Oh yeah, exactly. But anything to go through quickly, you know. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Is it good?
Working. I'm setting 2 GoPros up.
Okay.
Over there as well.
Oh yeah. I think probably used to be on something about
Kids get
yeah. Funny to say that.
Yeah, hello. Barcelona. Been on the road a lot. I had time to have a quick slurp of. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Boom. There we go. Cheers.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting there? You need to be here.
You're right.
Well, the music
We've got musicians coming down now, I think.
I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm assuming.
Well, I've just had a word, and they're upstairs.
Okay.
They're going to come down because we're due to start in a minute.
Okay.
We'll get all your guests seated.
Yeah.
And as I say, if you just come slightly across to your right, because I think, where's Raj gone? There he is. Are you going to come over this side, sir? Perfect. As I say, I'm trying to discourage you coming through there so that doesn't get knocked.
That's fine. Okay.
There we go. So you've got control of that. I'll ask just to make an announcement regarding phones, and then we're ready to go. I don't know where our rock stars are going. There we go.
Depending how loud they play, it could be like this.
Absolutely.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Could I just have your attention for a moment, please? If you have mobile phones, could I ask you to put them on silent? Some of you will be taking pictures with them, so I understand you need to have them on. That's not a problem. The bride is ready to come round. I think we've got our musicians ready. Well, ish. Ish? Okay. Fabulous.
It might work, it might not.
Are you playing throughout, sir? Are you doing all the music or what?
Just an intro song.
Okay.
The walking song.
Yeah. The entrance, right?
These are normal glasses.
No, do you want mine off?
No. Oh yeah.
Do you want me to take mine off?
Yeah, take it off. Yeah.
You're hiding from the police?
Bit nervous about the around these cameras.
Okay. We'll use Photoshop and make you look different. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can Put a mask on.
Add a foot
to my height.
Yeah.
Five bridesmaids, 3 flowers, 2 pastries.
I've seen them all. That's why I didn't bring them in the office. We are ready. Yeah, that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, could I please ask you to stand as our bride, accompanied by her father, makes her way round.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Is he still here?
He hasn't run away.
It's still all
He's on his way to France.
Yeah.
I asked for a substitute. Showtime.
Oh, very excited.
There we go.
Your hand fits in mine, like it's made just for me. Hands in mine, feel like joining up my thoughts with the sparkles on your cheek. All makes sense to me. You know you never lie. You go by your right way, now you never lie. People in your back at the bottom of your spine. I won't let this little thing go out of my mind. If I you, oh, if you. All these
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to Shenley Cricket Centre and to the wedding ceremony of Nathan and Natalie. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Dave, you've escorted your daughter Natalie here today for her marriage to Nathan. Thank you very much indeed. And we get our bridesmaids to take your flowers. They've already gone, have they?
I forgot them.
I was wondering about that. Shall we get them for you? I think that's a good idea, isn't it? Okay. So,
If that's the only thing that goes wrong today, you're doing well.
there we go. Don't worry. Let's carry on. Nathan and Natalie would like to thank you for being here as they celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. It means a great deal to them that you can all be here to share in their happiness and to witness this important and special occasion. There we are, Dad saved the day. Thank you. Would you like to hand those over to somebody? There we go. Fabulous. We'll bring them back over for pictures in a minute. Nathan and Natalie. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other throughout the joys and sorrows of life. Today, you will exchange vows of marriage, which will unite you as a married couple. These vows are a promise of lifelong commitment, giving your families and friends the opportunity to meet together in celebration of your happiness and to impart their own messages of love and support for you both. Marriage is one of the greatest gifts two people can share. The strength of emotion that commits one person to another has no boundaries. Each receives the love and trust of the other as a precious gift. Marriage is a promise that life will always be perfect, but as an assurance that there will always be somebody there who cares by your side. Marriage brings hope, acceptance, and comfort. It is the union of two people who promise to share one future together. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage, and we are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor and Natalie Hazel Boyle. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they must declare it now. Very well behaved.
Yeah,
Very lucky.
Yeah.
My name is Kevin Morgan, and my colleague Joe Donovan has the very important task of registering your marriage. Nathan and Natalie, before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. The law of this country allows two people to make the lifelong commitment to marriage. This legally binding union is to be entered into voluntarily and to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask you each in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. Nathan, please repeat these words after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare
That I know not
that I know not,
of any lawful impediment.
I know of no lawful impediment,
Of any lawful impediment.
of any lawful impediment,
Why I, Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
that I, Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
may not be joined
may not be joined
in matrimony
in matrimony
to Natalie Hazel Boyle.
to Natalie Hazel Boyle.
Okay.
Thank you.
Natalie, please say these words to Nathan. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
It is a tricky word, isn't it?
Come on, come on.
That I know not
That I know not
of any lawful impediment. Of any.
of any lawful impediment.
Why I,
Why I,
Natalie Hazel Boyle,
Natalie Hazel Boyle,
may not be joined
may not be joined
in matrimony. Almost there. Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor.
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor.
Nathan and Natalie, you've invited your guests here today to celebrate with you at this special time. I ask you now, in their presence, to confirm your commitment to each other and to your married life together. Nathan, will you love, honor, and respect Natalie, be her companion in life, best friend, and soulmate, and support and care for her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Natalie, will you love, honor, and respect Nathan, be his companion in life, best friend, and soulmate, and support and care for him for as long as you both shall live? Nathan and Natalie, you have both declared yourselves to be free and willing to marry. Will you now hold each other by both hands as you call upon your guests
Yes, better.
to witness these, your formal vows of marriage? Nathan, please say these words to Natalie. I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons
here present
here present
to witness that I,
to witness that
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
Leslie Smith Taylor.
Nathan.
Nathan
What did I say?
Leslie.
Sorry.
That's
I
okay.
forgot my name. Typical.
Okay, so we'll go back. All
Yeah,
right.
sure.
To witness that I,
To witness that
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Natalie Hazel Boyle, Natalie Hazel,
Natalie Hazel Boyle. Yeah.
your wife, yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, that's better. Yeah.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Fantastic. Natalie, please say these words to Nathan. I call upon these persons here present,
I call upon these persons present,
here present,
here present,
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Natalie Hazel Boyle,
Natalie Hazel Boyle,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
Nathan Leslie Smith Taylor,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you. Nathan and Natalie, you have chosen to seal the promises you have made today by the giving and receiving of wedding rings, which will always be an outward sign of your vows of love, respect, and commitment to each other. Could I please ask Danny and Neil to come forward with the rings, please? Okay. We're almost there. There we go. So if you could hand the first ring over to Nathan. That's it. Thank you. That's it. So if you just take the ring out, that's it. There we go. Now take hold of your wife's hand. There we go. Just hold it on the end of the ring finger for me. And they're going to say these words to her. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage.
May it always remind us
May it also remind us
of today
of today
and be a sign
and be a sign
of our love and commitment.
of our love and commitment.
Slide the ring on. That's it. Well done. That's
Thank
all.
you.
Okay, you can let her hand go now. There we go. We have the second ring, please. There we go. You can hold hands the rest of the night, I promise. That's the one. Yeah? You got it. Just hold it on the end. You say these words. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage.
May it always remind us
May it always remind us
of today
of today
and be a sign
and be a sign
of our love and commitment. Of our love.
of our love and
And-
commitment.
Well done. Slide the ring on. That's it. You can help, Mason. There you go. So, Danny and Neil, thank you very much indeed. Please take your seats. All right. Let these rings be a visible reminder of your promises as you enter into the days of your marriage together. We now have a reading from Leanne. There you go. Sit down, Papa. Got it? Okay. There we go.
On your wedding day.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's what she wants, wherever she wants to go. Well done. There we go.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you'll both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, and the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, but where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So be happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Thank you very much indeed, Leanne. Today marks the start of a lifelong journey for you both. During that journey, there will be many moments to treasure, and times when you may disagree. In those moments, talk to each other, listen to each other, and remember the feelings of love that you share today. Love is the one fortune that you can never spend, and that is the greatest treasure of them all. Nathan and Natalie, you have made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made solemn and binding marriage vows with each other in the presence of your guests, witnesses, and the registrar of marriages. You have sealed these vows with the giving and receiving of rings, and you have given to each other a promise of lifelong commitment. Nathan and Natalie, it now gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, the next part of the ceremony is the signing of the register. This is something you can't take photographs of, but there will be an opportunity afterwards to take some pictures. I invite you to come around this side, please.
May I have the witnesses now, please? Melissa?
I'm just going to sign. Sorry.
Volunteers. Come around behind me.
What do I do? Two things. Get a green. And your bouquet, and your bouquet, please. That's it. Nice and close to each other. Next to you. Excellent.
Okay, let's make some more detail. Again, same thing. One looking in the actually in the filing. And one looking straight at the camera. Okay. One look at each other like this. Kind of nice one. Okay. Could I have your witnesses on each side, please? Yeah, one is side.
You're not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pose on the towels.
Yeah.
So you were brilliant. It's good document outside.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. There's the rest of that. That there's all.
Right in the middle. Lovely. Thank you. Very short.
Have you finished now,
Yes,
Raj?
yes, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, anyone else like to take some pictures? Well, Ronnie Grimsley.
Yes, yes, come back. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, 2
Probably the brilliant.
Wait. Take the code out, Dave.
Also, I'd like some full lunch of flats when you're ready. Yeah, yeah, I think. Yeah, let's finish up here.
Just to explain what's going to happen next. So they get the table when Joe's finished. He's going to represent the
Yeah.
You're really on this side. You're going to be on that side. You're facing that way. Yes, you're going to walk down where you came in together, and then people will follow you, and then Raj will take the groups away, take the pictures. Last, see your December.
I'm taking
Ladies and gentlemen, there's just one final task that Kevin and I have here today. I do the boring bits of weddings, but afterwards people find that quite important, because this is the evidence of what you witnessed, your marriage certificates. Now, in this country, the certificates belong to the bride. I don't think you've got any pockets there. Is there someone else who could look after this for you? You've all seen he's got them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please stand. As the new Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Taylor.